Hello Psychics, and welcome to episode 72 of Learn Tarot with me for free. Today we're doing the Six of Pentacles in the Minor Arcana, a card about giving and receiving, great gains coming, but the need for balance as well. So we're going to be tuning into two decks of cards for this, the Gilded Tarot and the Arcanum Tarot, but you can use any deck of tarot cards because the overall meaning is the same. As always on this channel, we call on the angels, and we call on Archangel Gabriel, the communication angel, to help us clearly speak what we feel and what we see in the cards. We call on Archangel Uriel, the illuminator of heaven, to illuminate our minds and help us to see and feel things. We call on Archangel Raziel, the psychic angel, the Merlin of heaven, the Dumbledore of heaven, to allow us to tune into our psychic gifts and insights. And when you do that and you work with the angels, you will always give the right guidance when you connect intuitively with the cards. So take what resonates with you, write down notes, and share with me in the comments what you see and what you feel in this card. I love to see your insight. So I'm going to show you the card then. So very different but very much the same. In the Six of Pentacles in the Gilded, you can see a man here and he's got a pair of scales and there's hands reaching out. There's also the pentacles there symbolising money and abundance, and it's showing that lots of hands want something here. So no matter how much you're giving when you get this card, you may seem like it's never enough. So you may feel overwhelmed. You may feel depleted, that you're giving too much of your time, your money, your attention and not getting anything back. And the real message of this card is sometimes you're not ready to open your arms to receive. And that's because you've got self-work to do, self-love, self-healing, knowing your own self-worth and having self-respect for yourself, so that you do open your arms to receive, because this is a plentiful universe. And it's all about following on from yesterday, the Five of Pentacles, because this means that the more that you believe and have faith that there's enough to go around, there's enough for everyone. And when you get this card, you can feel a bit downhearted and downtrodden, the saying, because you may feel like you're giving way too much and not getting much back, and you feel overwhelmed with it, like everybody wants something from you. This tends to come up in a reading if there's a parent and, if they're married with kids and they feel like everybody wants something. So maybe they're doing everything for their husband or their wife or their kids, and they feel like there isn't enough for them. But that's a personal battle. That's nothing that the other people are doing wrong. That's within them. So when you keep things balanced and you're giving back to yourself as much as you're giving out, you don't feel that depleted energy. You don't feel overwhelmed. You don't feel like everybody wants something from you, because you're blessed and you're enjoying the giving that you're doing. So it's about give and take, balance. Giving, but not giving to receive, allowing things to flow. So when you get this card, there needs to be balance in the amount that you're giving and receiving in. And if your client is feeling overwhelmed, just tell them to give themselves something back, to take some time for themselves and do something nice for themselves, buy themselves a gift or take themselves out somewhere, instead of feeling that everybody wants something from you. And in the Arcanum, we've got a younger person here standing their ground, and again, hands reaching out here. Hands reaching out, wanting something, and he's got a bag of coins there. So he's giving out, but he's not sure who to give to. So this can mean, again, that you may be giving the energy out to the wrong people. People that are taking from you, people that are not appreciating you. So it's really about taking a step back and evaluating things, reevaluating the people in your life, the situation that you're in, so that you're giving to the right people, people that aren't trying to take advantage of you, people that love you as much as you love them, people that respect you. It's about really taking stock of the situation. And a really good analogy is kind of like when Jesus was walking around and people were following him for healing. And there's a great scene in Jesus Christ Superstar, one of my favourite musicals. You may have seen it. And You know, he's just walking around and all of the people come out of the rocks towards him. And, you know, they're saying, heal me, heal me. You know, see my eyes, I can hardly see. See my purse, I'm a poor, poor man. See my legs, I can hardly stand. And they're all kind of coming towards Jesus and they're crowding around him. And there isn't enough of him to go around. And he's trying his best to heal everyone. But there's only one of him and there's thousands of them. So he gets very overwhelmed. And that's the real feeling that I get when I tune into the message of the Six of Pentacles. That if you're not balancing yourself, grounding yourself, taking time for you, trusting in heaven for abundance, you may feel overwhelmed. So the message really is take a step back, reevaluate things, find balance, and then you'll be able to receive as much as you're giving, so that you can give from a place of love and open heart and enjoy all the blessings the universe has to offer. I hope you've enjoyed this, and we'll be back tomorrow with the Seven of Pentacles. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.